MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Seattle Mariners. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. So coming to the plate, Eduardo Nunez.
Leading off
and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Number 11.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. The 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And the skies are clear, but that's not helping the temperature much. 45 degrees here at first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit hard on the ground to second. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. In is Gerardo Parra. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. First pitch coming. Here it is. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Chasing after it is Dyson. And that's the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Charlie Blackmon. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Now the pitch. In there, 1-1. And there's ball two now.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Batting fourth.
Into the box now, Trevor Story. Man at first after the 2-out walk. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, right fielder Gerard Dyson.
Back up the middle, and this is going to get on by Desmond. It's a base hit. Here's D. Gordon now. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. And a dive, but he's back. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Healy, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lays off 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Now here's a shot out to right center field, and the runner from third crosses the plate. Gordon rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he will score as well. As they're on the board here in the first, it's now 2-0. Here's Bobby Cano now. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time. Here's Starlin Castro. He brings a stellar batting average high of .380 on the season. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. One and 0 pitch on the way. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Stepping into the box, Adrian Beltre. On the season, he's hitting just over .290 coming into action here. And this one gets away. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch.
Nope.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And he's going to get there after a long run as he gloves it for the second out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over .340 here entering play. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near .350 to begin play. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Hit on the ground to third. Seager has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. At the plate, Mark Reynolds. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. Hit sharply on the ground. Seager fields it cleanly. On to first as Reynolds is a ground out victim here. 2 away. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Dyson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Now batting, Mitch Hannigan. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air to right field. Gonzalez giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gerard Dyson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. The 1-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Working for the punch out and the offering on the ground to the right side. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Digging in to try it again. D. Gordon. He reached on a single in his first try. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Back in standing. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. Runner back standing. Pomerantz sets. 1-1 on its way. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag, and he'll dive back in. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch.
Right side, hit hard. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
Here's Steve Pearce now. Pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit to third. There is Seager. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This one's down to third. And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado. And now this is bobbled in left. Ready for another chance? Gerardo Parra. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In there, 0-1.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Ryan Healy. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
First baseman, Ryan.
Check swing,
Healy.
but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Parra comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starlin Castro is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
Boy, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Designated hitter, Adrian
From the stretch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Lined into center field. That's a base hit. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle
Third
Seager.
baseman, number
2 on,
15,
2 out for him here in the
Kyle
third.
Seager.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Seager will wait on the 1-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Mariner rally gets turned away as the inning is. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. In for strike 2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Dyson is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Gordon waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Mitch Hanigan. 0 for 1.
Number 17.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Here now is Mike Zunino.
Number 3.
He's plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. And he takes ball 1. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Now another 1-2. Turned on down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Here's Gerard Dyson, a hit in 2.
Number 1, Gerard Dyson.
And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw from the stretch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball right side. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Fielder number 9, G. Gordon.
Now a snap throw to first. A dive, but he's back. Here comes the first pitch. D. Gordon stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Now that high fastball right there, it looks like you can just reach out and touch it. It's right at eye level, and you go to swing, and it's by you. It is the biggest deceptive pitch, I think, in the game.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes. We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. And that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The batter,
digging in once again, Robinson Cano.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
Hey, this is one of those pivotal moments in the game. Look, they've already had a nice start to this inning offensively, and now you have a chance to really break it open. But if you're on the defenses,
well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Rockies.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball
Reynolds.
right down the middle for a strike.
well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now
In is the
batting,
catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Dyson's there. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reaction. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The shortstop, Starlin.
Here's a drive out toward left center field. And this is going to get to the wall now out near the Mariner bullpen. And the Mariners have something going right away. It's a leadoff double. Digging in and looking for more, Adrian Bell.
Designated hitter, Adrian.
Adam Ottavino is going to take over here in.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Colorado.
Shin-Soo Choo will come off the bench now as he'll pinch it. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 3 homers, 9 driven in. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Parra. 1 down. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Seager. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is lifted out to left. Parra has a play. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Ready once again, Mitch Hanigan. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 3 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch just like that one.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Desmond fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Steve Pearce now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The Rockies, the designated hitter, Steve
in there
Pearce.
for strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Up next for Colorado.
Digging in and looking for more, Eduardo Nunez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Takes a knee-high fastball. Boys, we see the pitch count.
It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Now a flare out to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. In is Gerardo Parra. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that misses inside 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Line drive to center field. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Zunino. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. The 0-1 pitch.
That's a
ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. All even at 2-2. Here it is. A fastball that just misses inside. Payoff pitch home to Zunino. Favorable call in there for a strike. And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. Ready once again, Gerard Dyson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Liner toward right center, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Center fielder number 9.
Chris Russin comes on now in an awfully.
Your attention, please. Now pitching
action
for the
now in that
Rockies,
Colorado pen as a
52,
southpaw has stood up to throw out there.
Russin.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Parra coming in, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody.
First baseman number 25.
Trevor Rosenthal is summoned in.
Now pitching for Colorado, number 44, Trevor Rosenthal.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. 1 run is scored. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead.
Second baseman.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And he misses 2-1. Runners are at first and third with none out. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Starlin Castro. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can. Now that's
a swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Now batting,
Greg Holland gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Up next for Seattle.
Ready for another chance.
fielder,
Mitch Hennigan
Hennigan.
leaves a slider right over the middle. Now the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
The catcher, number 3.
Here now is Mike Zunino. A hit in 2
Zunino.
official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in.
The right fielder, number 1.
Jake McGee gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Gerard Dyson stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Boy, he's not picking them up at all. 2 swings and misses right now. You're not feeling confident at all if you're in the batter's box. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Nunez ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Charlie Black.